Hello everyone, this is Lolly. I'm really excited about this product I want to share with you today. It's called the Phomemo. I will zoom in here and show you that name, Phomemo. Okay, and this was sent to me by the company, and I want to tell you what it says on where it's for sale. It says it's a mini portable Bluetooth thermal printer and pocket sticker and printer and receipt printer. So it works with iOS and Android for organizing your office documents. You can print work lists. It's very compact. It says the size is 3.38 inches by 3.22 inches by 1.65 inches. Fits into your shirt pocket. Has a built-in 1,000 milliampere hour battery that lets you take it anywhere. It continuously works for 24 hours, has a 1.5 hour charging time when it's dead, and it has a 1 week standby time. So if you're not using it for a week, it will still maintain enough charge. If you're not going to be using it, then you will need to charge it regularly. So it can print your memos, any kind of records that you have. You see whatever's on your phone screen, it can print. It only does it in black and white. And so you can use it in your planners and in your journals. This one I have asked for was the pink one. So let's open this up. And I see it comes with some paper there. And then I would need to download the app as well. Okay, printer paper. Nice sturdy box. I think this box would be a really great upcycle project. It shows how to load the paper, which is important. Very nice box. And I love this color. The reason I selected the pink is I thought I might make some letters for it in the white vinyl. And then I see this is where the paper comes out. So, green light shows it's ready. Flashing green light shows it's charging. A red light, a steady red light is it's out of paper or overheating. A flashing red light is low battery. So, we need to get this plugged in. Okay. So there's the green light that's flashing, showing that it's charging. Now, I get excited when I get new tech gadgets, but what I like to do is to be patient, let it charge to its fully charged state, and then experiment with it instead of playing around with it when it's only partially charged. So let me get this to a full charge, and we will resume the video. Okay, that is fully charged, as you can see by the solid green light there, and I want to tell you, it only took 20 minutes to reach full charge, so they had a really good charge on it when they shipped it to me. Okay, next, fully charge the battery before using it the first time. See, aren't you glad I read the directions? Oh, the other thing is, it says to turn on the Bluetooth, search for the device in the app and connect, and search for Phomemo. Replace the paper. Okay, so I don't know that there's any paper that comes in it, or if I'm not really sure. So we shall find out. Yes, there is paper in it, but it has to have this pulled out, I would guess. I notice that the paper side is up there. Okay. There. I had to press and hold to get that to stay on, to turn on. And the paper is loaded. Okay, so this is the extra paper. And so again, when you put the roll in there, make sure that the paper side is up, not the sticker side. So next we need to get that app installed. And we need to search to get it connected to the Bluetooth. So I'm actually recording on my phone that I will be using all the time, but I do have another phone here I'm going to demonstrate on. There is a way of doing screenshots of the phone so it's nice and clear so you can see exactly, beautifully what the app looks like. However, you cannot see where you can't see where I'm putting with my finger and, so I think it's actually more helpful to just do it this way. Okay, so Bluetooth. Oh, you know what? I think I'm supposed to actually get the app first. And you can see the little icon there. It looks like a mushroom. That's what this looks like right on there. Okay, so that's the one I want. I'm installing now. Oops, there we go. I didn't see the little arrows, so I am reading the instructions. So what you do is you fully charge the battery, download the app, and then we're going to turn on the Bluetooth, search for the device in the app, and connect. So we've got to go to the app to search for the device, it says. Okay, so this is what it looks like. So I'm going to click open. There we go. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit here for you. Uh-oh. Now, which device it is? That's a good question. This one is the MO2. It says on the box. Okay, now make sure I'm still on here. Now I need to search for the device in the app and connect. Okay, it says I'm disconnected. Allow. I did that. I selected a printer. Pair. Okay, it says connected. So now I'm connected. So I'm going to lay this back down. So for instance, I can scan something. So let's just scan something really quickly here. Let's look at this right here. And this is what I'm using for my planner. So I'm going to hit scan. It's activating the camera. Allow. Allow. See if you can see that right there. Okay, so see what that did? It just took that photo. So if you're somewhere and you, like at a restaurant, and you want to just take a snapshot of your receipt, see, now I can hit that. And this is what it comes up right now, because this is a very faint difference between the colors here. So this is what it would come up as. It says scan enhancement. I can adjust it. See how I can pull this over, I can get the lines on there. And again, all this does is it prints black and white. But the thing is, you could make that and color it, right? Let's go back. So let's see something black and white. Let's do that. Again, let's assume like if you had a receipt or something and you wanted to print that. Okay. And then you can adjust this way. Adjust it. You're getting a little more. And this says erase and clean. You could erase lines here. Like if I didn't want that, maybe. See, it's erasing these extra lines that I didn't want there. I could erase part of that bow. Oh, that's really a good feature. I don't know what clean does. Oh, it puts it back. So if I erase, I hit the erase. If you use a stylus, you could get much better results, but it's still working. And then there's a little printer right there. It says thickness. That's about the line quality, I think. And how many you want, if you want 2 of them, like if you're sharing with a friend. So look how fast that is. Oh my gosh. And you pull up. That was fast. I'm really impressed with that. So that is the image. And again, you can use this and color it. You can peel this off because it's a sticker, and that can go right in your journal or on a card. Oh my goodness, that's cool. Okay, let's go back. Okay, instead of scan, let's do notes. So long copy and paste here. Oh, I see. You can copy if you've written notes somewhere else, or you can type this out. So I can say today, visit mom. So I could write all these notes and then hit print, and it would make a whole list. I could make a paragraph, and I don't want to waste the paper just for that, but I will because we're demoing right now. It says it's saved, and now I'm hit. Oh, that was the save. Oh, here's the print right up there. Again, very fast. And I could change the how big the font is. Ooh, this is going to be fun. Okay, I'm going back now. Now, we did that, print images, so that would come to my phone, and it would look at images in my phone, keeping in mind that I'm only going to be able to print in black and white. These are really old photos because this is a phone that I really don't use anymore. But for instance, let's just check that out and see how well that does. Again, black and white. But look at the detail it even got of my craft mat there. Okay, go back. So let's look at templates. So there's fun, to-do list, frame, and schedule. They're pulling up right now. Oh my gosh, these are so adorable. Look at this cute little guy. So you could print out something like this, do it better. But, oh, that is really cute. See this erase? I could erase and erase what he's saying. That is too fun. So, or you could just print this as it is, and then you can write in his belly what you have to do that day. This could be my to-do list. See? Isn't that sweet? Okay. So there's all of these. They're so cute. Oh, I like this. Isn't that fun? Very, very fun. See, there's a keyboard here. So now I can actually do this today. And I need to go to the grocery store. I need to upload a video. I need to put away the Christmas decorations. Okay, and then dinner. I need to make a keto dinner for my husband. Mermaid's my daughter. So I could just keep going to the end of this list. See what I'm saying? Wow. Record video. Okay. I'm going to go through a whole row just showing you guys what this is like. Oh, I love it. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Oops, here we go. Yeah, you're trying to look at it. There it is. Okay, I realize that the brightness of this is distracting from getting the brightness on my... There. Okay, so put that back. So I can do that on any one of these. Okay, that was fun. This is a to-do list. These ones actually have lines on them. And look how many of them there are. So like this. See? Got a whole list right there. Okay. And then frame. These are... Oh, there's a television. These are sweet. Look at that. Oh, how cute. There's a video game. So much fun. Look at this. So anything I do, or if I have a list somewhere else in my, excuse me, and there's a schedule right here. So you could just print this out like this. Let's print that. And so this is a checklist. So if there's something you're trying to do every day, this could be hours, or it could be things you're trying to do. Like, you know that you need to 10 times, you know, how many times you exercise, how many times you drink your water, how many times you whatever. And that's your little checklist. And you just put this into your planner. Oh, these are so fun. So those are all the templates there. A Word document. So if you have, I don't have any stored files in here. If I had a Word document in here, I would be able to print that out. What's microprint? I don't know what that is, but again, let's just check this out. I don't know how that's any different. And I don't know how, there we go. Let's try the thick here and see what that does. Doesn't really do anything on this one. Very, very tiny print on that. This is so adorable. Okay, that was home. What's graphic? Oh, so these are graphics you can use. Cute. So that's newest. This is festival graphics. Oh, these are adorable. I'm going to check something out. That is so cool. I'm going to print this guy. This little ornament here. Because I want to color on that and I want to see, and here's comic. I want to color on them and play around. So there's all sorts of little graphics to be used. There's basics. Oh, here's just plain lists. So if you, oh, lovely. I'm sorry, I'm so excited. Look at that. So if you're on the fly and you're just wanting, oh, look at this, for coloring in and for making all of your, you know, like mood trackers. Oh, wow. Characters. There is a lot in here. Word art. Ooh, so you could number your days. And I have another thing I like about this, I'll tell you right now, that I'm just really impressed with this. But one of the things, oops, I didn't mean to exit the app. One of the things that's impressive about this is because the paper is on a roll, you're only going to use as much paper as you need, like this. So if my list isn't very long, I'm not wasting a lot of paper. So this is the micro printing. This was the regular one, and this is the micro printing. You can see the difference between the micro and that. But if you have to get a lot of text into something, that would be very handy. So I am really impressed with this. I want to play around with scanning a receipt. Okay, so here's what I did. I want to do the total of the purchase and just get the name of the store in here so that we can, there we go, so that we can save paper. And then say it's okay, and I want to hit print. Oops, you know what I should have done? Cancel. I want to adjust that a little bit just so I can see it a little better. There we go, perfect. If you had to share a receipt with someone, for instance, you're out somewhere with friends and you're sharing the bill and they need to see that, or they need proof of something that they purchased. So this would be a great and handy way to share with a friend there. Oh, guys, I just think this is amazing. I love it. And I'm going to play around with this. But first, what I want to do is color this because I want to see what sorts of mediums I can use. Okay, so I'm going to start off with this is a Prismacolor pencil. Okay, what I'm finding is the paper it's not glossy, but it has a slight slicky surface to it. So part of this did actually like ball up onto the paper, but then it just wiped right off, and I have a nice, lovely pastel look to it. Well, that one didn't ball up at all. It is lovely. This really goes on very creamy. I love it. I also want to check, though, with a marker. Now, this is a Copic, so it's an alcohol marker, and I realize alcohol markers do tend to react with some ink. So this isn't really ink. I'm just putting it over the line on purpose to see if it smears, and it is not smearing. I was just checking to see if it blends. It doesn't blend, but because this is not marker paper, but it does color, and it colors well. And so if you just want a solid color on your paper, it does the trick. I also want to check on using pen and pencil on this. Okay, I would suspect that thermal paper would not be a good foundation for pencil, but let's try it out. Yep, it's working well. Let's see about erasing. Erasing not so much, but that does hold the pencil. And this is a cross pen. This is a Staedtler Tri Plus fine liner. This is a Le Pen. They all write on it very well, and the pencil did too. It just didn't erase well. I'm just going to let this dry for a second and see about the smudgeability of it. But how cute is that? Because you can, okay, the fine liner smears, and that does not, the Le Pen does not smudge, but this does. So I've been having a great time playing with this. I think this is going to be a wonderful tool in my arsenal of things to do. So what I'm going to do now is put some of this on my planner. So if I had this as my checklist, and I could put in here how many times I did something that day, you could quickly fill this in. Very cute. Isn't he adorable? Oh my, there's so many possibilities for this. I love the idea of using it for checklists. And what about when, like this, if you're trying to, you know, for those of you who have young children at home and you're giving each of them a list of something to do, you could print it out this way. Wouldn't that be adorable? You could use the little bear, you could use any of these little kitties and just really get them motivated to help out with the chores around the house. I think it's wonderful. This is my number, and I love that. That's going to go in my planner as well. Thank you, Phomemo, for sharing this. Make sure you look at the links down below because I'm going to give you a discount code and a link to purchase this incredible tool.